I think the nursing process is actually a pretty good problem-solving tool. That's all it really is, a problem-solving tool. And so apply it, think about how you can apply it to your life outside of nursing. But we do a few things like we very first assess the problem. And assessing is so important to science. Einstein was asked what he would do if he found out the world was coming to an end in exactly 5 minutes. How would you spend your time? How would you spend those 5 minutes, Einstein, when only you could solve the problem? Einstein said, I would spend 4 minutes and 59 seconds defining the problem. If you don't have a good description or definition of the problem, you'll never be able to figure out what's going wrong. So in the nursing process, that's called the assessment phase. Assessment. If you're in doubt and a patient is crashing or you don't know what to do, grab a set of vitals. That's always the thing to do. I don't know what to do. Grab a set of vitals. Your patient's abdominal wound just dehisced, and you can see his spleen. What's your very next step? Nobody knows what to do, by the way, in that scenario. That's why I'm using that example. Because I don't know, what should I do? If you're ever asking, what should I do? Grab a set of vitals. Grab a set of vitals. That's part of the assessment. In fact, I don't believe vital signs should ever be delegated to unlicensed assisted personnel. We'll talk about this in Hemodynamics Day. But a set of vitals is a high-level registered nurse assessment. So after we make that assessment, then we can come up with really what we do is we then start figuring out what we're going to do. I break it down in my mind to 2 steps. Assess and then intervene. Assess, then intervene. I don't know what to do, I assess. I try something, that something might be calling the doctor and telling the doctor, I don't know what to do, but here's this vital. Assess, then intervene. And then assess again, intervene. Assess, intervene. And that will get you a lot of test questions right too. You never select an intervention as the correct test answer if there's an assessment, because we always assess before we do an intervention.